Today we're going to learn how to insert a document into our Teams notebook. So I've been on my assignments. Now I'm going to click on Class Notebook. And it will pull up. Ooh, and I'm going to scooch me over here. Now when it pulls up on a blank page. So I'm going to tab it over and go down to my name. Now I prefer a larger work screen, so I'm going to maximize it. That gives me a little more space. Now, for those of us who really like the whole screen to be able to work on it, I'm also going to show you there are more options and more working space if you open it up in one of these. Now, the app is the one that I usually use, but I have it downloaded on my computer. So not everybody does that, but every student in Rutherford County has web access. You see the little cloud right here? That means that it is on the web. And so I'm going to click on that one. And I still have everything over here. It's the exact same thing. It's just in the OneNote. So, or Class Notebook. I'm going to click on my name. And then what I have noticed today, I did look at my daughter's work this morning, and she has all of the COVID-19 math, but not the ELA. So the glitch is affecting her Class Notebook as well. I don't know what the deal is with this stuff. So I'm going to add a page over here, and I'm going to call it, let's just say week 3, day 3. We're going to pretend like I'm working on yesterday's work, and I'm going to click down into the page. Oh, and look, as I click down into the page, it showed up down here. Okay, I swear to you, there's no way I can plan that. Okay, so now she has it. Who knows what will happen with you guys? Okay, so I'm going to go over to Insert. And I'm actually going to insert a file. And it asks me if I want to insert as an attachment or a printout. I do ask that you insert it as a printout because that's like it prints out every page so I can see it. It makes it easier for me to be able to give feedback. So insert file printout, and then I'm going to choose my file. So it just depends on where you saved your file or your picture or whatever it is that you saved, and you tell it to choose file, and you go to your, there's my tutorial from yesterday. So let's go here. I'm going to find something that I can insert. Don't know what I can find over here. I had something pulled up and then it's not here. So, most of these are pictures. So we are just going to say, let's just insert the math packet from week 2. Okay, so we're going to insert it, and it will insert it as a picture, as a file, so that you can see everything that you need. Okay, and then you can scroll down. You can even add more information to it. But yes, this is from early in the week. It's just a file to show you how to insert. And then whenever you finish with that, you just go back to your team's assignment. And once it syncs, it will sync. You will be able, did we go into ELA, I believe? Here it is right here. Today it syncs almost instantly. Who knows on most days? Whenever it's working as it should, it does automatically do that. It's almost instantaneous. So you will be able to see it here. And I will know to just, that's why we need to name it not 19. Yeah, 19. Okay, sorry about that. We need to name it what the assignment is called so that I know whenever I go into that child's notebook what I'm looking at. That's why that's important. And so then you will go back. Let's minimize this. And we will go back to our assignments and click on our assignment and click Turn In. Okay, now if you actually go directly to the Class Notebook to see the work, it's automatically linked. Because if I went to the Class Notebook, just in case some of you do this instead of clicking on the link, because the link is where we seem to be having our problem. And I click over, and like I went to week 3, day 3 here. This is automatically linked with the assignment. So if you're typing on this, you don't have to save anything extra. All you have to do is click turn in assignment. Now, if you create something and upload it, you can insert it onto the page if you have the page. It just depends on each person's individual need. And if any of these things are still confusing, because I know it's a lot, please send me an email, because I'm absolutely happy to respond to you. Every issue seems to be very individualized. So let me know if this has not helped at all, or if you're still struggling with turning in assignments. Thank you so much for all that you guys do.